This call is being recorded.
Only with the sun coming down, feeling that energy in the back of the neck. Now feel the energy, pranic energy from the galactic central sun. It comes all the way down, filtering through all the heavenly body, down into your astral body, to the back of your neck, which then translates to your physical body as well. That your astral, your etheric, your physical body are all being nourished now by this pranic energy, by the source itself. Energy could sustain you as you continue to move up in vibration. You will need less and less of the nourishment coming from even plants, fruits. Eventually, you will move beyond. You only need the manna from heaven, the pranic energy, the bread, which ye know not of. As you're feeling this energy coming into you, be aware of the connection now, not only with the galactic central sun and the sun of the solar system, and all of the heavenly bodies, but of all of creation now. Feel the connection to all things, all life forms here on the planet. The rocks, people, but also the connection to those of the Agarthans below the earth and the galactics above, all of the company of heaven, archangels, the angels. Feel the connection to all things, the oneness of all. That you are all and all is one. We are all connected. Feel the unification now, the unity consciousness. As you connect now with the universal mind. Universal mind connects all of creation. You are connected to that. As you feel that connection, feel the love coming forth from that universal mind. Love connecting all. All is love and love is all. Love is all there is. And just for a moment, visualize, imagine love spreading across the entire planet. All of life, whether it be a tsunami of love, an energy wave, however you want to see it, be all life here on the planet, coming together as one. that would entail when such an event happened. What it would be like everyone who embodies love. No more fear, no more hate, no more sadness, only pure love, joy, oneness, higher consciousness. See now, just for a moment, how the earth, all people on the planet would change, would happen as a result of this energy wave of love. Now allow yourselves to begin to come back, drift back towards your physical body, bringing your astral body back into your physical form. Be sure it's all tucked back in. Bring back with you that oneness of love back into your body. Feel it nourishing your body, that pranic energy moving through your physical body, nourishing your physical body, moving through your central nervous system, clearing out all of the energy meridians that may show blockage. See them, blockage, lifting up and out. Whatever pockets of darkness might show, see them being replaced by light, physical form. Whatever aches and pains there might have been, see them lifting away. Almost as if a puff of smoke are gone. Anything else that you might want to visualize happening within your physical body. Send the energy, send the light to that area of your physical form. Bring healing to it. Now come back into a complete state of consciousness and circulation, fully revitalized and refreshed in your physical form. I am Kara. Pleasure to be back with you again this way. Know that even though I come through this one James, that I speak through him, I also come now through others as well and speak through them. Because the message is important. Not who brings the message, but the message itself. The message, not the messenger. It is time for many of us to begin to introduce ourselves more and more to all of you. To you, our families. I have spoken before, you have heard before of the Prime Directive. You have also heard myself speak of prime interference. Now it is time for prime preparation. Preparation to bring each and every one of you to the point where you can have contact with us. Whether it is through one such as this, James, or whether it is directly to you, through your higher self, or as a communication comes only to you. We are all going to be increasing these types of communication more and more because the preparation is being made. The delegations are being put together now. Many delegations coming from the many councils to prepare the way. Prepare the way for first contact, as we have been doing. And yes, to prepare the way for those of you who have become ready. I say now become ready, because you are not yet ready. But to become ready, to be able to hold your vibration at a higher level so that we can then meet with you. Or if your vibration is low, we cannot be able to be in your physical presence because our bodies, our nervous system would not be able to handle it. It takes a great deal of energy on our part to be able to lower ourselves to a vibration that is akin to your 3-dimension. But it does not take a great deal of energy to bring our vibration to meet with yours if you are operating at the higher fourth dimension and even into the 5th. That is what you are all preparing to do. Continue to raise your vibration as many are coming forward now and sharing with you, to encourage you to do so, to continue to raise your vibration. Do not let petty programming interfere, for that is all it is just programs. Programs that hold you back. Programs that hold you back to this 3rd-dimensional illusion of your creation, that it is time now to lay that creation aside. It is time now to create anew. Create the new golden age. Because that is what you are all here to do. And that is what we are here to do, to assist in helping you, in guiding you, in bringing you to the point where the grand reunion can occur. A reunion that has been foretold for many thousands and thousands of years, your Earth years, eons of time. Bring this reunion together. For long ago, you planned for this moment, these moments, for this grand reunion to occur. You call it disclosure. And it is about disclosing the truth that is all around you. As your saying goes, the truth is out there. All can find the truth if they look for it. But it takes looking for it. It takes looking within for it. Not outside of yourself, but looking within. And then once you look within, you find the truth within. You find the records of your heritage within. Then you will know the truth outside of yourself as well. So trust in yourselves, believe in yourselves as we believe in you. And prepare. Prepare yourselves for those times that are coming. Prepare yourselves for the moments when we will be able to introduce ourselves to you. Or should I say reintroduce ourselves to you. Until that time comes, continue to do all that you can to not only anchor the light, but to spread the light now. Become the disciples of Sananda. All of you, become those disciples. Follow the discipline. Spread the light. Become the warriors of light. Be the boots on the ground that spread the light. Wherever you can. That time has arrived, my friends. It is time now to go about your Father's mission, your higher self, the mission that is there in front of you. If you feel the urging, if you feel the calling, then answer the call. The time is now. I am Kara. I leave you now at this time with all the peace and love, the light that you can hold within you and share to all of those that you come in contact with as it is appropriate. All of my peace and love be with each and every one of you, my friends, my brothers, my sisters. We love you immensely. And that love will carry you through this day and all of the coming days ahead. Om Mani Padme Hum Ma. Om Mani Padme Hum Ma. Om Ma. Om. Greetings to you. One who starts here with you. You can come from your muting of your phones now. Are you there?
Yes, greetings to you.
Greetings, love and light.
Yes. Love and light. Yes. We do not have a particular message, for that was quite a profound message coming from Kara. But also notice it is not just from Kara that speaks. It is a collective there that she is a part of. Pleiadian Collective Council, High Council of the Pleiadians, and she is an emissary to this planet. And one of many, though, that are both here now and that are still coming. There are going to be many more that you are going to begin to hear from, not only through this one, James, but through many other sources as well. So be ready to begin to be introduced to many other ones here. Okay, do you have questions here for one who serves?
Yes, we do. Yes.
We have a
I have
comment.
Yes?
This is Dr. Wanda. They talked, Kara talked a lot about sharing the light. And this past week, it's been, oh my gosh, just awesome. It's like so many people have been coming to me. And I got invited to dinner twice this past week. And when I got there, they say, hey, I want to hear more about what's going on in the world, and tell us about Trump, and tell us about, just different things, and had me sharing the light at one dinner table. And then yesterday, I was invited over to Paradise Valley Hotel with a group, and they wanted to hear more. And my meeting was supposed to be 1 hour, and it was 3 hours. And it's like more and more people have been attracted to the message and wanting to hear more. So I'm really delighted, and you can hear it in my voice. I'm tired, really, from going out spreading the light. That's all I have to say. I'm excited.
That is wonderful, but we need to give a caution here, not only to this one who is bringing this up, but to all who would begin to experience this type of thing. Do not let it, what you're saying, do not let it go to your head. Do not become ego involved in this, or as James has used the term, the glamour stage of the spiritual evolution within you. That is something that is very difficult to let go of once it has gained its attachment to you. That glamour stage, that stage which says, I have arrived now and you can listen to me. I have the truth. No, you do not come to anyone in that respect. If you have the truth, you can share the truth, but do not say that it is only your truth. That is what you must come to understand, that everyone has their own truth, and they are entitled to that, whatever it might be. If they are wanting information, as this one, Dr. Wanda, has suggested here, that will come, that will happen more and more. More people are going to clamor for the light, we will call it. And as they do so, share the light with them as much as you can, but no more than what you need to do, you see. Do not become the Jim Jones, is that the one that was the one that they followed to their deaths? You know what we speak of here?
Yes, I know what you're speaking.
Yes, do not become that. Do not become anything more than who you are. Okay?
No.
Just a simple caution. Not saying that you are doing that, but it is very easy to move from one part of this into that glamour stage. And it is a very difficult one to let go of once it has grabbed a hold of you.
No, the reason I'm so excited is that a lot of times you get the negative aspect where people want to get with you so they can tell you their side, and I've had that happen. So in these cases, it was just the opposite, and it was very enjoyable to have them ask questions, even about diet. Dr. Wanda, tell us about the meatless meals that you prepare now, and why it's important. And it made me very excited that people were moving in that positive direction rather than on the negative side.
Yes, that is wonderful. And we commend you for doing what you can here in those circumstances. We need to move on here. Are there any other questions here?
I have a question. Who serves?
Yes.
This is
Yes.
this is Irena. I just had a dream. I had a wild dream, and it was like from different parts of the dream was different people involved. And one of the parts of the dream, what I don't understand what it has to do with that. I was dreaming Kim Kardashian and her sister Courtney, and I was talking to them, and then I'm saying why. Then I had another part. I saw somebody from my past. From the country I came from. Somebody was. Then it's like was different pieces of dream, but I never dreamed Kardashians. What's that meaning of it? What this piece of talking to them, interacting with them? I don't understand that part of it. I understand what part of what I dream somebody from my country because I have been thinking about them. So I understand that this part, that it's longing to see this friends from the past. But Kardashians, it doesn't make any sense for me. Can you maybe give me a hint on that?
What we can tell you is that whenever you have different ones that appear to you in your dream, they are oftentimes, most of the time, they are portions of yourself, various aspects of yourself, your multidimensional self, and other aspects of who you are at this time and what those ones might mean to you and the message that comes. In this case, this one that you are calling the Kim Kardashian, this is indicative of whatever that might mean to you, who she is to you. We cannot say who she is to you. That is for you. But whatever that is a portion of yourself that is speaking to you about. In this case, it seems to be about a certain attachment here that would need to be let go of. But that is something you would need to look into more fully. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Are there other questions here?
Yes, dear brother. This is Lorelei.
Yes.
I oftentimes in my sort of wanderings and musings and meditations go to visit, especially when I tap into the communication orb above the head, I go to visit this group of individuals on a ship. And one is Arturian, then you've got a kind of like a ship's commander type guy who's very sort of brassy and bold, and there's like a fairy type individual and an elf and a sort of a Buddha individual, a Gandhi individual, all these individuals. And I get the sense that at least the Arcturian might be my one of my what do you call it, my multidimensional selves. But I'm wondering if and then I sort of see all these ships around my house, you know, all the time. Now I'm just wondering, are they on, number one, are they on those ships maybe? Or is one of those a ship that they're on? Or are those people are there individuals in the ships that I know or that are friends of mine? Because they definitely hang around here a lot. Yeah, and I'm just wondering also, now that they brought up the ship, the Lorelei, is that somehow connected in here? I have a feeling that perhaps it is.
So much the ship, the Lorelei, is not directly connected to you in using of your name. But those that you have spoken of that are appearing to you in your meditation time, these ones are potential or are multidimensional parts of yourselves, as well as parts of your families that you have that you left behind a long time ago. And this is what Kara has spoken of in terms of the grand reunion that is coming. And you are moving closer to that grand reunion in the sense that they are being reintroduced back to you here. getting you ready, preparing you, as Kara has used this term, preparing you. The prime preparation is underway. Okay?
Yes. Are they up there in those conglomeration of ships? Some of them, or
Yes,
is that a?
some of them are. Yes.
Okay. All right. Yes. Thank you. That's cool.
Very good. Are there other questions yet?
Yeah, hi, everyone who serves. It's Melinda. And my question is on the Pleiadians. I know that the Pleiades is made up of many planets, and my understanding is that it's made up of many types of beings as well. And so I'm wondering, when you speak of the Pleiadians, are we, for instance, could there possibly be felines and avians and reptilians and different types of beings that are Pleiadians?
Not so much in terms of Pleiadian, although there are many different, what we would say, civilizations or the looks to those of the Pleiadian families, we will say here. What you are speaking of is the conglomeration of the Arcturians and the Sirians, and all of this is what you are speaking of here. You understand this?
Well, yes, except for that you said that you could have different appearances of the Pleiadians, and I guess that's what I'm trying to get to. That's what I'm trying to get to. Could you just give us some examples?
If you look at the one, James will have it here at the end of this. We cannot come up with it here at this time, but there is one that has already experienced much of this. Tolek, that is who it is, Tolek, has experienced much of this and will be able to, in its website, you can find all of this information that you are looking for. All of the different nationalities, images of all of the different ones, Pleiadian, Arcturian, Styrian, Antarean, all, and so on. Okay?
Okay, yeah, I'm familiar with Tolek, and I'll check out his website. Thank you.
Yes. Would there be any other questions here?
I have a question, please.
Yes.
This is Rita.
Yes.
The question I have is, I have been told in my meditations or somewhere that we are Pleiadians ourselves, and that the Pleiadians has gone through the same thing that we are going through now, and that's why they are going to help us, assist us, because they know what we have gone through, so they can really know how to help us. Is this true?
In some respects, yes. The Pleiadians are the ones that will be in the first contact. They are the ones that are making the preparations to be the first to show themselves, because they look much like all of you do. And they are the ones that are preparing this, as we say here. There are many others, though, that are also a part of this expression of disclosure and becoming part, having the Earth become, or Gaia become part of the galactic confederation here of planets, and becoming the galactic society. So all of this is a part of what is occurring here. Does this answer your question?
Yes, but I just wanted to add something. When Kara was talking, I found out now why I cry, why I weep, and it's because when the truth is being said, it brings tears to my eyes. And I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because of the truth. I just found that out when she was talking today, because I cried. I mean, the tears came in my eyes, and I just wanted to put that out there. That makes me very happy that I have found out why that happened to me. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Tears of joy, tears of heaven. Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Would there be any other questions now before we release channel?
Yes, I have one question.
Yes?
I have a cat, and usually in my dreams he comes with me, but he looks human-like and very tall, and I just know that's my cat, even though it doesn't look exactly like him. Can you explain me why is that? Is that really the way he looks like?
I think you already know the answer here, but we will share with you that your connection with your cat is a very long-standing connection. This one has come to you purposefully to help you in this preparation phase, as we have been speaking of, and Kara of, and others as well. So it is a timely connection that you have with this one. We will this time.
Wonderful. May I ask a second question?
Let's be very brief here. Yes.
I grew up knowing I was A negative blood type, and I just found out I am A positive. Is it possible that it was a confusion, or I just changed my blood?
You do not understand. You say that you had blood type earlier, the different than you are now. Is this what you are saying?
Yes. Uh-huh.
We do not understand how that could be. There must be confusion here in terms of what it is. Your blood type will not change until it has become, what is the word we are looking for?
Transfusion. Transfusion.
No, not transmutation.
Oh.
Transmuted.
Transmuted. That was the word we were looking for. Transmuted when your cellular structure becomes much more crystalline. And then the blood type will be altered, you might say, at that time, not before.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Are there other questions here? We need to
Yes.
ask
Yes. Hello, one sir.
Yes.
Yes, this is Elizabeth. I had two dreams the same month, and the first dream was I was dreaming about the stars covered up with rainbow, and early in our advent, I mean not early, but this last advent, I did saw the moon covered with a circle with a rainbow. And early this month, I did saw that on my dream, but except it was stars. And 2 days ago, I had a dream, two stars, like beautiful big stars, gold, like three different golds on them, but they they have life. They like something live. They have life on them. They were flying. I was with my sister, and they were flying right above us. And my sister was like, "What are these?" And I was explaining on my dream what they are. And one of the stars, both of them fly right above us, and one of them sprinkled like water on my left arm. And I was just, and I was telling my sister what they are and everything about those two stars, beautiful stars. But in real life, I really don't know nothing about that. So I was like wondering if you can really help me with those dreams I'm having.
What we can tell you is those two stars that you are experiencing are home. That is your home system. And that's what you are becoming reacquainted with, remembering here. Even if it is remembering within your dream, it is the beginning of this, that it is coming back to you. So yes, you are experiencing a remembering. And what we have been speaking of for some time, that your remembrances are going to be returning to all of you at certain points. Okay?
Okay. Thank you. Want to serve. Love you.
We need to release channel here now. Before we do, though, we are going to put a shout out, you might say, as your terminology goes, toward your next advance. It is going to be spectacular. That is the only word we are going to use now. So be ready. Shanti, peace be with you. Be the one.
Thank you. Love you. Want to serve.